Ooh wee. Post-workout pump check. We did the P90X Kempo. It's week 8, day 3, recovery week. Man. So I hurt my back a couple days ago, so I'm a little sore and kind of taking it easy. Obviously, with a recovery week, we're not going as hard as we usually go, but we're still moving, we're still shaking. Got an hour workout in. It was good. You should have been there. If you were, thanks. I appreciate the support. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below, hype the video. We're trying to get to 50 subscribers right now so I can do live streams and show you guys live how I'm working out and maybe have a chat with people in the world. But here we go. Post-workout pump check. Got the loose skin. Got the loose skin. Look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful. It's finally losing the mass. It's losing its density. And I noticed my face. I got a lot more wrinkles on my face because my face fat is going away. I'm starting to have more defined cheek and the jawline. I got more of a square jaw. I got leg veins like crazy, ab veins like crazy. Like all these are ab veins. And that's part of losing fat. The fat has a lot of vascularity in it. So you may notice that as you get less fat, your veins are big. You may notice that you've got, I mean, I wouldn't say an abnormal amount of veins because I think everybody's got the same amount of veins roughly. You know what I'm saying? But because you used to be fat, it needs more blood supply. So you may have more, I guess, space, bigger veins, I guess. I don't know. Here we go. See those bicep veins? Go over the delt right there. Boom, boom. Shit's looking nice. You see that? Get some nice definition in my shoulders now. And this one's still working that. But look at that. Shit, boy. Getting cut up. I mean, look at those lines. Look at those traps. Most muscular. Ooh. Not very good at that, but you can see six pack all the way down. Muscular definition. It is there. Chest. Right here, getting that definition of the pectoral muscle. Look at that. It's a pectoral muscle. Juicy. You got this little bit of fat left to go. But all up here, it's starting to harden up. Muscle is getting well developed. Right here is a little soft spot. So I don't know if that's just weak muscle. We're doing the side push-ups. Those ones, yeah. So those will get bigger as we do more of the side push-ups. But starting to get those, getting that gap tightened up, seeing striations on those muscles, and even in the forearm. See all the definition of all the different muscles coming in. It's very nice. 43 years old, super ripped, 130 pounds, 18% and some change body fat. Look amazing. Still got a little bit of fat, but I'm already where I want to be at. I look phenomenal, and I've already cut out the bullshit in my diet. So as long as I just keep doing what I'm doing right now, it's just I'm getting shredded. Like it's just a matter of time, and just all the bad choices I was making before, just being less responsible than I should have been. Had a wake up call, and again, staring at myself in the mirror day after day, week after week, and just what I'm seeing is not improving. If anything, it was getting worse. I was getting fatter. I was getting less happy with life in general. Um, and things were difficult. It was hard to wipe my ass. It was hard to tie my shoes. It was hard to do a lot of shit. I couldn't play with my kids. I couldn't pick up my daughter. I couldn't wash my dogs. I couldn't carry dog food in the house without, it was tough. Life was hard. And now it's less hard, but at least I'm not physically weak. And carrying a bag of dog food doesn't kick my ass. Doing housework doesn't kick my ass. Doing yard work doesn't kick my ass. I can go play ball with my son and not be laughed at. I can mow the grass with my shirt off and not be embarrassed that I got a fat fucking belly because I'm drinking beer every day. You know? So do what you got to do, man. If you think you got to change, make the change. You got to take those first steps. You got to take the leap of faith, but you're the one that's got to do it. I can show you what I'm doing. I can show you that my choices right now are resulting in these consequences. I can tell you that the choices that I have made in the past have led to consequences that were less desirable. So, as a man in their 40s, giving advice to other men in their 40s, maybe younger men, maybe even older men. If you can take some of my experience and if it's helpful for you, that's good enough for me. If some person out there can see that working out in your house for 30 minutes a fucking day is all it takes to get physically fit, and if you couple that with a diet plan and getting off the bullshit food, your life can change. Mine did. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're getting ripped with Tom Smoke here. Leave a comment below. What do you think about the P90X? What do you think about my juicy biceps? Pretty fucking good. 2.5 years in training. Oh yeah. Gotta look like a good looking fella for my wife so she ain't embarrassed to be out in public with me. I look good for my kids so they can point and say, oh, that's my dad. You know what I'm saying? I'm that guy. You could be that guy too. Check out my other videos for training, diet tips, advice, and other things that I've learned from my experience from getting ripped, losing 85 pounds, going from 215 to 130 pounds. And I'm probably going to get less heavy, but I'm probably going to get heavier eventually because I'm going to get stronger and muscular. But the weight's not an issue. It's the body fat percentage. It's how you feel. It's how well you're doing. I've lost 85 pounds. 85 pounds. It's a whole person carrying around that all day long. That's hard. And if you, maybe not you, but if you're out there and you're bigger than me and you're heavier than me, put it into perspective. 5'5", 85 pounds of extra weight. That's like double my weight, for crying out loud. And for what? Making bad food choices because I want to eat donuts, ice cream, Starbucks, chocolate milk. drinking beer, eating fast food, like the list goes on and on. But make the right choice, man. If today is your day, take that step. Go buy the P90X3. Go look at it on YouTube. Just go for a walk. Start doing something. Get motivated. Find what your why is. If you've got a family, that's the why. You shouldn't even have to ask. You're the man. You're the dad. You're the husband. You have to be the rock, the foundation for support for the whole family. If you are the weakest link, you're worthless. Don't be the weakest link. You want to be the glue that bonds everybody together. Hold firm, hold strong, but hold the line and push forward. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. We're getting ripped, baby.